Hello, Jose. Here is your sewer scope from today's inspection. That's us in the basement. We just kind of giving you orientation. There's that floor clean out that we talked about. Eventually, you'll probably want to put a replacement cap on there. The metal cap that's on there is not really, their threads on that pipe are no longer holding. This is cast iron. Just a short length of cast iron is all we've got, and then we switch over to this. I believe it's just fortified concrete. There does look like there's rubber gaskets on the connections on the fittings. Even knowing that, it's not a tight seal because you've got roots growing in right there. Starting to come in, you're about a third of the way covered on that opening. That's probably the worst of it right there. There's other connection points that you'll see up ahead that have some as well, like this one right here. What I'm going to recommend in the written report is that probably sometime within the first 18 months of ownership that you want to have those cleared out. Just have somebody come in and clear them out. And then like we talked about today, since you don't know the history of how quickly those roots are going to grow back, you're going to want to come back, and after you get it cleaned out, probably another 18 months to 2 years, you want to kind of take a look at the pipe again and see what the root growth looks like. Maybe it's nothing, maybe it's lots. Transition to PVC. We've got about 25 feet of PVC pipe that's been cut in. My assumption, my hunch, my guess is that this is a replacement section because there was some damage in the pipe. You're likely not in the street. Knowing the proximity of where the cleanout is in the house and how far the foundation wall of the house is to the street, I would imagine that it wasn't because of road repair. You know, like they didn't bust up the street and then replace the pipe with this. My guess is that it was probably damage. So right at about 76 feet, we transition into clay. Typical little offset right there. There's a couple little offsets. Clay pipe just fits together, so there's no mechanical bond or anything like that. So you're going to have those little lips right there periodically. It's not necessarily a defect unless it's really bad. And then there we go, 86 feet. We're right there at the city connection. I couldn't quite get the camera head to orient down. There are some super expensive cameras that have actuating heads where you can kind of tilt it down, pan and tilt. Unfortunately, I don't have that, but so we're right here. So 86 feet in our area, that's right on the low end of length for a sewer pipe. I mean, I generally tell people most pipes that I see are anywhere from 80 to 120 plus feet in length. So all in all, you're pretty good. So the game plan is at some point in the near future, have the pipe cleaned out. Some point in the near future after that, come back and see if you can start to get a handle on how quickly the roots grow in. All in all, though, not a bad pipe. Remember what I said about sewer line insurance? Because you've got those 4 different flavors of pipe, because there was possibly some damage in the past, it would make some sense to upgrade your insurance coverage on this line. I'm keeping the camera rolling as I pull back. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me with questions or if I can be of service.